the quiet recesses of our minds, we often ponder the nature of our connections, questioning the unseen currents that steer us. Relationships, like the vast sea, are both beautiful and treacherous, offering moments of profound joy and potential despair. As we sail these waters, seeking bonds that uplift and sustain us, we are guided by the ancient wisdom of Stoicism, a philosophy that has long taught the virtues of clarity, resilience, and inner peace. Stoicism, with its roots deep in the soil of human experience, whispers truths that have withstood the test of time. It calls us to cultivate strength and discernment, to see beyond the fleeting allure of appearances, and to guard our hearts against the siren songs of destructive influences. In this exploration, we turn our gaze to the subtle warnings, the red flags that reveal themselves when we look closely, cautioning us against certain entanglements that may hinder our journey toward self-mastery and fulfillment. Let us, as seekers of wisdom and tranquility, embark on this voyage together. We will uncover the 7 red flags that Stoicism warns us about, learning to recognize them not with judgment but with understanding and resolve. As we delve into the teachings of the Stoic sages, we shall discover the tools to cultivate a life of virtue, a life where we are not swayed by the tempests of passion or the shadows of deceit. Together, we strive to embrace the power of self-control and fortitude, forging a path that leads us to true freedom and inner peace. 1. The alluring facade of superficiality. There are those whose beauty captivates the senses, yet behind the allure lies an empty void. Stoicism teaches us to look beyond appearances, to see the soul rather than the shell. Epictetus reminds us, appearances to the mind are of 4 kinds. Things either are what they appear to be, or they neither are nor appear to be, or they are and do not appear to be, or they are not and yet appear to be. We must strive to discern the true nature of those we encounter, seeking depth over shallowness, essence over illusion. 2. The storm of emotion. Beware of those who are tossed by the tempest of their emotions, for they may seek to draw us into their chaotic seas. A woman ruled by her emotions can become a source of turmoil for us. Seneca, in his wisdom, stated, "He who is brave is free." We are called to cultivate inner peace, to stand as pillars of calm amidst the storm. Let us be wary of those who would drag us into their turbulent worlds, striving instead for the serenity that comes with mastering our own emotions. 3. The whisper of deception. Deception wears many faces, often masked by charm and sweet words. We must be vigilant, for dishonesty erodes trust, the foundation of any meaningful relationship. Marcus Aurelius teaches us to waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Let us embody integrity, seeking truth in ourselves and in others, for it is in truth that we find strength. 4. The burden of excessive dependency. A healthy relationship is one of mutual support, where 2 individuals grow stronger together. Yet when one becomes excessively dependent, it breeds imbalance. Epictetus warns us against becoming entangled in the dependencies of others. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Let us cultivate self-reliance and encourage it in those we cherish. For in independence lies true freedom. 5. The poison of manipulation. Manipulation is a subtle poison corroding the bonds of trust and respect. We must be vigilant against those who seek to control or alter our will for their own ends. Seneca advises, "As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters." We must guard our integrity fiercely, rejecting manipulation and embracing relationships grounded in mutual respect and honesty. 6. The shadow of negativity. Negativity, like a dark cloud, can obscure the light of our lives. Some individuals are perpetually negative, draining the energy and joy from those around them. Marcus Aurelius implores us to dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Let us surround ourselves with those who uplift and inspire, who encourage us to see the beauty in the world, and help us become the best versions of ourselves. 7. The illusion of materialism. In a world that often equates worth with wealth, the lure of materialism can be seductive. Yet, as true Stoics, we know that our value lies not in what we own, but in who we are. Epictetus reminds us he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Let us embrace simplicity, focusing on the richness of our character rather than the abundance of our possessions. As we draw our exploration to a close, let us reflect on the path we have traversed together. We have delved into the wisdom of Stoicism, uncovering the subtle warnings that guide us toward more meaningful and harmonious connections. Through the lens of this ancient philosophy, we have learned to recognize the red flags that may threaten our peace of mind and hinder our journey to self-fulfillment. The teachings of Stoicism remind us that we possess the power to shape our lives, not by the whims of fortune or the influence of others, but through our own choices and actions. By embracing self-control and fortitude, we arm ourselves against the destructive emotions that can cloud our judgment and lead us astray. In this, we find true strength, a strength that comes not from external validation, but from an unshakable inner resolve. Let us carry forward the lessons of discernment and integrity, cherishing the bonds that uplift us and having the courage to distance ourselves from those that do not. Together as a community of seekers, we are called to embody the virtues of the Stoic sage, finding serenity amidst life's storms and wisdom in our daily interactions. May the insights we have gathered inspire us to live with greater intention and clarity, ever mindful of the truths that guide us. In our hearts, let the quiet strength of Stoicism resonate, urging us onward toward a life of purpose, balance, and inner peace.